So today we are going to make something really delicious. We are going to make Danishes. And would you believe it's with Hawaiian rolls? So how we're going to start this is on the top here. Well, I should do it over here so you can probably see better. We are going to cut a square out. And you don't want to go down all the way to the bottom at all. You just want to cut a little square, like 3/4, and then you want to pop it out. And you can save these, make croutons out of them, save them in your freezer for the next time you make stuffing. And there we have it. Just see, just a nice hole in there. And you want to do that to all of them. Okay, so here's all the little squares cut out, and they're nice and deep, and we're going to fill these. So we're going to set these aside for a minute, and I have some melted butter, 1.5 sticks, and to this I'm going to add brown sugar and some granulated sugar and cinnamon. And we're going to mix this all together. And I'm going to take my little brush and we're going to put this all over. Just brush it all on, do the sides, everything. You want them all really nice and coated. Okay, so after you have brushed them all with all the, look at all the yummy butter and brown sugar and cinnamon, you're going to set these aside, and now we're going to make the filling. Okay, so I'm going to take an 8-ounce cream cheese, and you want it softened and get it kind of creamy. Okay, so after you get it mixed the best that you can, or you can use a hand mixer if you want, but you don't have to. We're just gonna mix it all like this. Then we're gonna add 1/3 cup of the sugar and some vanilla, and we're gonna mix this all up. Okay, after you get it all mixed up, and this is just like if you're having a cheesecake. So delicious. So now you want to bring your rolls back, and we're going to take some and we're going to fill the centers of them, and you go all the way down. So when it comes to these, you don't have to just use this filling right here, like the cheesecake. I'm going to do some with strawberry jam. You can pick any kind of jam that you want. Cherry, raspberry, anything that you have, just to make a nice variety. And you could use pie filling. You can open up a can of the pie filling and fill them with the apples. Just chop up the apples kind of fine. Use the apple pie filling, blueberry, lemon. All those would be so delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and finish these, filling them with the cheesecake. They're going to be fantastic. Okay, these are all ready. I'm going to put them in a 375 oven for 12 to 15 minutes until they are nice and golden brown on the top. Okay, so these delicious Danishes just came out of the oven. So you want it all to settle, the cheesecake filling, the jam. So we're going to put these aside for about 10 minutes. And while these are cooling, we're not done with them. Now we're going to make the drizzle. Okay, so we're going to take some powdered sugar, and I'm going to use a little strainer because when I make the drizzle, I don't want any clumps or anything in the powdered sugar. So we're going to put this in, and we're just going to get it all nice and smooth. See, when you use the strainer, see how nice it looks? No lumps, just nice and smooth. So now we're just going to add a little bit of vanilla, like just a teaspoon, and a little bit of milk to start with, because this really comes together really fast. So we'll do like a tablespoon, kind of see what it looks like. And if you want a little lemon flavor, you can add a little bit of a lemon, the juice, just a little bit, instead of the vanilla. See, this is just a nice glaze. So I have a glass with a little baggie in it, so I'm gonna put it in here, or you can take your fork, spoon. I'm just gonna kind of cut the corner of the bag, and then we'll drizzle it on top. And now we're going to put on this yummy drizzle. I'm telling you, these are absolutely fantastic. You will absolutely love them. So I'm gonna cut a real tiny little hole right there in the corner. And we're just gonna drizzle these all over. There you go. How good does this look? Well, I want to thank you so much for coming into my kitchen. I hope that you will make these. They are perfect for your family, for guests, for taking to work. Just when the sweet tooth hits, make these fantastic. And we'll see you next time.